contest shots just like that.
Turner, the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Sullinger against Powell. With plenty of room, he fires for 2. The Celtics with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Ball knocked loose. Reaches in with a steal. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Patterson from deep in the corner. Can't hit from way outside.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Turner for 2, lets it go. Can't connect. They double him. Ross finds the wide open look for 3. And Evan Turner with his 9th rebound. Stuffs it in the rim.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Lowry's long-range jumper won't go. Turner from downtown. Nobody near him. No go from beyond the arc. Slams it down.
This defense is an absolute joke. But what's worse is the defensive effort and the defensive care factor. There's no passion, no intensity, no care factor.
Bradley against Powell. Turner on the drive. Misses from beyond the arc. Slams it down. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Celtics up by 29. Thomas walks it across.
Subbing in for the Toronto Raptors, number 6, Corey Joseph.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Thomas's shot thrown right back at him. Goes for the 3-pointer, and that's his 8th rebound of the game. Powell against Thomas. He loses control of it. To the basket, puts it in. The Raptors down by 27.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
And now he moves around the defender. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Boston shooting 51% from the field here tonight.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Beats his man. Ross has the double team close in. Can't hit from downtown.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
He shoots. Strong rebound by Johnson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Thomas fires for 3 from the corner. Thomas is off the mark from downtown.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
4-2. The assist from number 31.
Thomas set to bring it up. Sullinger's trying to get down low. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Boston's leading Toronto by a score of 121-89. To the rim. Misses. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Sullinger for 2, puts it up. Sullinger's shot won't go. Patterson against Crowder. Here's the pick. The two defenders swarm. Careless ball handling. Ross the jumper. Misfires on the 3. Lots of room there. Knocks down the three-pointer. He's 6 for 13 from 3 tonight. And Toronto calls a full timeout. They need to discuss things.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
A ferocious slam.
The assist from number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Three-point attempt. The long-range jumper is off the mark. For the layup, it's good. And Amir Johnson with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Ross fires away, knocks it down for 2. And Terrence Ross with his first field goal of the night. Olynyk against Lowry. In the paint. No good.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Ross from long distance in the corner. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To the rim, gets it to drop.
So if you can't give up layups like that, you got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Thomas for 2. Thomas's shot can't get it to go. DeRozan bringing it up. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
The assist from number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Thomas for 2. And that's his 12th rebound of the game. Ross against Thomas. Oh, what a play! An 8-0 run for the Raptors. Thomas fires yet again. Thomas's shot misses the 2. Lowry draws the double. Ross against Crowder. Patterson's looking for position in the paint. DeRozan for 3. He's wide open. Can't hit from long distance. DeMar DeRozan's 0 for 2 from long range.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting...
And he puts it down! Thomas coming across. And he curls in. Into the paint. Fires with 2 on the 24. Shot no good. Strong finish at the rim. That's a 12-0 run for the Raptors.
The assist from number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Thomas fires another shot. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Patterson. And here's the double. Oh, difficult shot against the double team.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
And Dwayne Casey calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth. Scolar's looking to set up in the paint. Gets past the defender. Lowry's rejected. Thomas fires. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Thomas from downtown knocks down the jumper for 3. And Isaiah Thomas with 10 points here in the fourth.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Wide open for 3. And Kyle Lowry with the jumper. Puts it in.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Lets it go. And this contest is over. The final score is 131-110. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics put together a nice win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Raptors couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track.
Defense.
The Boston Celtics put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Thomas certainly did his part in the victory, and that's why he's our selection. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. He made his mark by being a marksman. His long-range shooting was outstanding, and it's the way he scored most of his points. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.